Hey everybody, welcome to another Artist Spotlight Sunday. I am your host Deepspawn-Logic and I am here to shine a light once again on a superb artist. Glad you're here today because I'm going to tell you about a young lady who is rising to the top producing beats and bumping elbows in a male-dominated field of music producing. As a producer myself, I am always searching for other female producers, and we are few and far in between. My next guest found herself posting more selfie pictures on her social media since she would get many comments like, "That's a dope beat, bro." Well, my next guest is here to tell you, yes, her beats are hot, and no, she is not your bro. Today, I introduce to you music producer, radio host, and indie artist strategist, A Chick with Beats. She's not wasting any time, and neither am I. We gonna shine this light. So let's go. Before she was a chick with beats, she was a chickadee born and bred in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Surrounded by music played by her parents at the age of 4, she was laying down the vinyl on her parents' record player. Her father was a musician playing bass guitar and always kept her abreast of all new and classic music. Hip-hop became an influence from being around her cousins. A couple of them rapped, which had an enormous impact on her, and she was absorbing it all. In elementary school, she played violin and also participated in the school orchestra and choir heading into high school. Music was becoming a part of her, and she was here to embrace it. She locked down her first client in high school, who was a friend that was part of the local music scene. She had a little drum machine she got from the JCPenney catalog, a Casio keyboard, and a karaoke machine she would use to make rough beats. After the word spread about her instrumentals, A Chick with Beats found herself doing more collaborations with schoolmates. She also started performing poetry and songs she wrote along with her instrumentals to perform at open mic nights. And you could also find her beatboxing for other rappers on the Metro after school. Fast forward to 2008, and she started experimenting with GarageBand when her husband got a MacBook. She would have days sitting at this computer so long she would forget to eat. And she says she loves to eat. So it was then she knew she would dedicate more time to invest in her craft. With motivation from her husband, parents, and family, along with encouragement from her peers and clients, she acknowledges how their support is vital to what she does. Music is also therapeutic and allows her to process the world as she sees it. I asked A Chick with Beats what encourages her to stay strong and push forward in a male-dominated field, and she said it's just her love for music. Although definitely challenging, she states music is a part of her, so it's not something she can just let go. She honestly believes if you're inspired to make music, it's because someone needs to hear whatever it is that you're inspired to make. She proved this when she had a beat placement on the Desert Easy and Dead Prez track Riot Gear, and was also getting featured interviews on her local PBS station WGVU. So let's talk about these beats and go to the music behind the artist. Her raw rhythmic flow of sounds and melodies are captivating. This is what keeps her in the room with the big boys. Her collection of beats and songs are impeccable, and there are more than enough to satisfy any feeling you're looking for. Let's start with her EP Radio Ready, released in 2022. I added Encore and You and I to my playlist, but all 5 songs are beats you feel deep in your gut, and they fill you up with a head-grooving vibe that just does not stop till the EP's done. Y'all already know that's what I look for in music. The Indie Soul remix collaboration with Jaymz Nylon on a song called My Obsession is pure fire. Just close your eyes, listen, and allow it to take you into a soulful, hypnotizing wormhole. Last but not least is Beautiful Blur. Here you get to hear the lyrical flow of A Chick with Beats, and she does not disappoint. Her bars are on point and her melodic hook puts you in a trance. Make sure to check out A Chick with Beats. All her info will be listed in the caption. Busy she is, as she hosts a radio show called Music Marvel Radio Show with co-host Breezy Gibson. You can find them every Saturday on Sparks Radio. She is also hard at work with her own company, A Chick with Beats LLC. Here is where she helps independent music artists attain the success they desire. If you are a music artist looking for additional help, she offers composition, songwriting, and vocal arrangements. Also on her website, ACHICKWITBEATZ.com, you can find many informative resources dedicated to the success of indie artists and their music. She is moving fast, y'all, so follow her to stay updated. Her future endeavors include a project she's currently working on where she finds herself singing and rapping over her own original beats. She will also have featured artists including Star of Desert Easy, John Godley, and many more. There is also new music to be released on Nylon Tracks Recordings, which will include remixes by Jaymz Nylon and other colleagues on the label. I always feel that great artists have words that they live by to keep themselves grounded. I asked ACHICKWITBEATZ for a quote for her fellow independent artists, and she said, "Make the music you want to make. The right people will dig it. If you feel compelled to make it, that means someone needs to hear it." Well, everybody, that is the end of another fascinating spotlight. I hope you enjoyed it so much that you will tell your friends and family to subscribe to the Artist Spotlight Sunday YouTube channel. Also, please do not forget about the Artist Spotlight Favorite Picks playlist. On this playlist, you will find songs from all of the Spotlight artists, including Beautiful Blur by today's Spotlight artist, ACHICKWITBEATZ. I want to thank you all for your continued support of Artist Spotlight Sunday, the Spotlight artists, and their music. Remember, when you support incredible independent artists, you discover amazing independent music. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Until next time, hugs and love.